DBeaver. Just learned it tonight.
Okay.
So what about the database we've been created before the launch?
That's the server.
Okay, okay.
With that, and without that, we cannot use DBeaver. DBeaver is just the platform, the visual thing that we're gonna use to create the tables and query the tables, all that. But there has to be a server behind, right? It's when you create a virtual machine, right? There's a server behind, right? So now that we're here, we're gonna go ahead and create in this, you see this plus symbol here? It says do new database connection. So we're gonna go ahead and click here, right? And that's gonna open this guy, okay?
Where? Oh yeah.
Here.
Like a plug and a plus.
It shows
Yeah.
me something else. Let me just show you what. Let me share my.
Okay. Okay. What does it show you?
I don't see anything of this, just like question marks and.
It's not a question mark, it's a plus symbol.
No, let me just share my screen.
Well, how about like for mine? There's
Share
going
this.
to be that drop down arrow, so nothing opens up when you actually click on the plug and the plus, but the drop down arrow right next to it has.
Okay.
everything you just mentioned.
Okay. My friend, you will have to, it seems that you downloaded the incorrect version or something. You will have to install this. This is not installed. It seems that this is not properly installed.
All right. So do you want me to reinstall it?
Yep. We have to.
All right.
Okay. So let us go ahead and continue. So now that we have this, we're going to select MySQL right here, MySQL.
Okay.
Okay. So now that we have selected MySQL, we go ahead and click next. And then it's going to tell us to enter the server host, the database, the username, and the password. All right. The server host is going to be the endpoint that I mentioned before. So we're going to go to AWS, right? And in AWS, we're going to click on the database, right? And the endpoint is right here. So you copy this guy, right?
Sir, real
copy this-
quick, should I do the MySQL 5 or just the first one that says MySQL Server?
MySQL server, MySQL SQL.
All right.
Okay, this one here, right?
So when we're installing it, and by the way, I feel like half the classes, like we're all like on different pages. So like when we, where's the thing? Okay. So I finally like installed the Windows 64-bit version, and then basically I'm going through the installation and it says choose users. Should I choose for anyone who uses this computer or for me?
Either
Does it
one,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
All right, just wondering. And then just leave the defaults checked, like
Yes.
components to installed. Okay. What about associate SQL files? Do I check that too?
Okay, you share the screen, please.
Yes, 1 second. Do I check
Okay,
this one?
just leave the default ones. Next.
Okay.
Next.
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 I'm lost, sir.
You lost?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you mind to repeat how to, when we select MySQL, what we have to do with the host, please?
Yeah, I need to, let me finish with her, please. Okay, please create a desktop shortcut. Okay, click on that. Okay, so now you should be able to bring it up.
Okay, 1 second.
So now once you're here, guys, click on this Priya, this plus symbol here in the corner. Top.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're gonna select MySQL
Cool.
right here. You do the next, right? And then once you're here, the server host is going to be your endpoint under connectivity and security in your database. So you click on database here, and then under connectivity and security, this is the endpoint. That's the local server, the host server.
Okay.
Okay, so you come here, you paste it here, right?
Yeah.
The database is going to be the database name. Where can you find that? On the configuration, right? On the configuration, and then you click here. The database is name is right here. Okay, database, right here, right? You put it here. The username is the same.
I'm sorry. The host name, it will be the whole address until .com, Amazon's.com, correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So the username is admin, like we selected before. And the password is what you selected before. Right?
Yeah.
Now, once you do this, you test the connection. It says connected.
And what the database name? Sorry, I missed the database. What I have to put there?
It's under configuration, on the configuration right here. Now, my connection is successful, and I finish. And there, here is my database connected.
Where did you see this connect after you test connection? What does
Test connection, you should see connected. Remember, the presentation is not the same for Mac and for Windows, but you should see something like says connected.
Professor, for me, I get my SQL driver files are missing.
You have to download that because in my case, DBeaver has already been in my computer for a long time. You have to download the driver.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
anyone that is not clear about this, can you share the screen? Anyone?
yeah, let me share my screen.
Professor, are you recording this?
Okay, go to AWS, please.
Yeah, I copied the endpoint, so I just want to know if that's the thing.
Okay, the name of the database now.
It's my DB, I think.
No, it's not, I think. You have to be sure.
So under the
Let me
configuration.
double check.
So go back to AWS and take a look at that.
At your config settings,
Okay,
configuration.
okay. It has to be exactly the same name.
Oh, okay.
What if we get something that says connection timed out? Connect timed out.
Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Your password is wrong. The database name is wrong. Something is wrong. So take a look at the credentials. The username is admin, Kenneth.
Like,
Admin. And the password, remember the password I use.
that's what I used, right?
Yeah, for your database. Now that you don't test the connection, click on test connection. Go down, left, test connection. Okay, download the driver, click on download. Perfect, that's only one time. Just wait for that to connect.
Can I share my screen since he's a little ahead?
Let me finish with this.
All right.
Can you click on test connection? Okay, click on that.
Yeah, I'm clicking, but it keeps like
Wait,
blinking.
yes, I'm getting the same thing. I think.
Okay, then you have an internet problem there. That has to do something there. So you have to wait.
It says something about the communication link failure or something, but nothing is wrong with it.
Okay, make sure that the password is perfect, it's working. Otherwise, we'll not be able to connect.
Yeah, mine keeps saying connect timed out.
Yeah, same thing here, but everything
Okay.
is correct.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'm getting a connect timeout as well.
Same for me, connection timed out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same for me.
Nice. then something was not installed correctly, or you're using something wrong. Maybe the database name is not the one. Maybe you got the identifier instead of the database.
Can
I
I
don't
share
know.
my screen?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you see, this is the same thing that everyone is having.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna first share this. Okay, so can you see? Wait, let me just,
Okay, you created a database with SQLite. We didn't have to create that.
oh, SQLite. I
Yeah,
did?
I see. You see there? It's right there. Left-hand side.
Hold on. Can you still see my screen?
I do. I can.
Is it paused? Do you see my mouse, my cursor moving?
Maybe it's frozen.
I just paused it. I just was testing it. Okay, so, yeah, sorry.
What's the local client
Okay.
supposed to be?
I have a question, Mr. Dunsky, please.
Okay, so you're saying I downloaded, I clicked the wrong thing, right?
Okay, that's fine.
I thought you said my,
So, okay, go back to your AWS, please.
can you still see my screen? What are you looking at here?
I see your DBeaver. Okay, get the endpoint, please.
Mm-hmm.
You call the database. I don't know what this says, database. I don't know what it said, database. That's weird.
Yes, it was a joke.
Okay.
Is that bass, like bass, like loud bass,
Bass.
like party?
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. Okay, so,
Don't party too much with AWS, right? You might be charged.
oh God.
Okay, so go good. Can you go back to, okay, okay, take a look at the, okay, go ahead and click on the plus symbol. Okay, click on MySQL right
Yeah,
there.
that's what I did last
Okay,
time.
next. Okay. Yeah. What's the name of the database?
I gave it a unique name. La base de datos.
So once she finished, I have a question for you, and I want to share my screen, please.
Yes.
So do I put the database name and username?
Yes. That's the username, la base de datos?
Yeah.
Wow, why you so make it so complicated?
The
You like to
identifier is not in.
you like to make your life much more difficult, Priya.
Can I ask you a quick question? Is that where admin goes? Like that's what you see?
Yeah, that's where admin goes. That's why I'm asking her, is that the username? Is that the user?
She's an expressive spirit.
Okay, how about the database?
Is this the admin thing or is this
Yes.
the database?
That's the username.
Okay, so I have it Jefe.
So then you need
Okay.
to put your unique name back where it actually says database, right underneath the server host. That's where you put that other name.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Is everyone following, by the way? Like, is everyone on this?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm following. I'm waiting to hit the.
Yeah.
I don't want to do
test-
anything else without
Test the connection. Download the driver. Okay. Okay. Anyone here was able to connect?
Yes, I was.
Did you get the same thing as Priya?
No.
Why is everyone?
That's what I get too, and I've done this twice.
All right. It seems that guys, you downloaded the wrong thing.
No,
Connection-
actually,
connection-
Professor, the only
Connection
thing
timeout.
Something is missing in this installation, because that's not supposed to happen.
When I go to test drivers, mine says download driver files. Your MySQL driver files are missing. The files cannot be downloaded automatically.
Yeah, download.
One of the most seamless connections that you can never have is with DBeaver. This is so seamless. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong. Enough. If I were you, Priya, I would choose less complicated names because la base de datos, you see, this thing in Spanish, and also using camel casing, like lowercase, uppercase, that adds complexity to your connection,
Oh my gosh.
right?
I didn't realize.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. As long as you put the exact name, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
But try to use something simple. Make it simple. Keep it simple. Don't try to play with this.
Things.
Yeah.
I was just
Okay.
having fun with it. All
Yeah,
right.
I like your Explorer. Explorers get charged. Don't forget that.
No, but I'm not. I told you I'm not that big of a rebel. Like I'm not gonna be doing the
Okay.
work.
All
Okay.
right. So
So if it didn't work, did we download the wrong DBeaver?
okay. I wanna see someone that, because there are students here that were able to connect. I want to see what you did to install DBeaver. Someone that was able to connect. Priyanka, you were able to connect, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, please. Can you show what you downloaded?
Yeah, I downloaded the same thing actually, like how Priya installed. The only thing different I did was to select that associate SQL files, right? There was an option there.
Okay, so guys,
Yeah.
uninstall DBeaver and install DBeaver and select that option.
Professor, I see like is that Priya? Screen?
Yeah,
No,
Priya.
that's mine.
Oh,
This
okay.
is Rafael.
Yeah, it's a. Do I have to download the DBeaver again?
No, just uninstall and install again.
I already uninstall it and then install it again, and it still had the same issues.
So can you please
select the option to associate the SQL files?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, Rafael, can you please select the second one? Not the drop down arrow. The second one. Now that's the first one.
The second one has the wrong name. My database is MyDB, not the other one. I put the wrong name accidentally.
Okay, this is timing out. You saw, guys, how fast I connected, because it only takes 1 second to connect.
Here, you want me to share my screens? I'm about to download it and install it. You want to run through that with the class?
Yeah, Priyanka, please.
So you are connected, right?
Me?
Rafael.
No, he times out too.
No.
Okay.
Brian. Okay, Priyanka, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Brian. Install this.
The first one, yes.
Okay.
Next.
Boop, boop.
I can't see any.
Yeah.
Just lease license agreement.
That's fine.
In this associate SQL files, check that option. Yep.
This one?
Yes.
All right. Everyone got that?
No.
No, I'm behind
No.
right now. So
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gone like
skip
100
until everyone
miles.
catches up. So I just installed it, just clicked the options, and this is the very first page that allows me to do options. So
yeah, this
doing additional things, I had to select associate SQL files.
Oh, see, that's what I didn't do.
Yeah, that's what I didn't do it either, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna go to the next step now.
No. Wait.
Okay.
Let's just wait
Will
for
do.
everyone to get on the same page.
Maybe you can see if it works, because this is the only thing I did different. So
Yeah.
yeah, let's see if it works for you. Then maybe that's the only thing. Yeah. Yeah, private network, select private network. Did you select the private network?
No, I did public. It doesn't, it's settings for your own
Okay.
computer.
Okay.
All right. Huh, it saved it from last time.
No, it didn't take this long for me.
Okay, try again. Delete this one and create a new one.
I have a question about the connection. So, one second, let me see what Brian's doing. So, are we, wait.
Yeah, test connection.
Does it matter what server I use?
No, it doesn't
Or
matter.
detect local client? Okay.
The installer doesn't start.
Well, do you know what kind of connection type do you have? Like, is it development, test, production?
Okay, guys, I may know what the problem is. I may know what the problem is. Let us, okay, I may know what the problem is. Can you go to AWS, mister? Can you go to AWS? All right, okay, can you go to RDS, please? All right. All right, click on the database. Click on databases and click on the database. Perfect. And you see there on the right-hand side says security. It says the VPC security groups in the center of the screen. Right-hand side, security. No. Down, go down. Security group. Okay, click on default. Okay, click on the security group. Okay, edit inbound rule. Edit inbound rule. All right, can you please remove the security group? Okay. No.
The SG.
When it says SG, click on the X. All right, can you click on custom, and choose my IP? All right, so now save rule. Okay, try now. There you go.
Oh, so
that's the problem. That's the problem.
Okay, so
That's
now explain that all over again.
In the security group, if you don't set the source as your IP address, it doesn't recognize that it's you. So it does you out.
I had a feeling it was about security. I was going to ask it, do we have to edit permissions or something?
No, it's not permission. It's just.
So would you mind to repeat the steps, please?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
step A.
So let me share my screen real quick. All right.
I can share mine too.
I want to share mine. So I'm come here to AWS, right? Now that I am in my database right here, right? I come here under connectivity and security. Here, my default security group. By default, you're not allowed to access the database. You're not, right? So I click here and it will take me to the security group, right? So I click on the security group link right here, and you will have to edit the inbound route, which is the traffic that's coming in, right? Mine already have my IP address because I've used this so many times,
Cool.
right? So I click on edit inbound route here, edit, and here I will delete whatever says there. It says that the source is the security group itself. So that will never allow you to connect. What you have to do is delete what you have here, select here my IP, and that's it. Save the rule, and try again, and you will connect. So everything, this is the, guys, this is the firewall of your computer, right? This is the firewall of your computer. Share the screen, Rafael, real quick. Okay, did you do that?
Yeah, I already did the steps in regard to the security, so let me try it now.
Test it now.
So finish, right?
For me, to work.
No, test it. Test
Okay.
connection.
Sorry.
There you go, connected. Click OK, and that's it. Finish now. Finish.
Where do you pick my IP? Okay, got it.
Thank you.
You're connected. That's it. Now you can click in the arrow, and it will show the files of the database. All right. Wendy, did you do it?
I guess, I think so.
You think
I
so?
think so.
Not sure? Not sure? Not sure it's 100%?
No, I'm not sure, but that's okay. I think I got it.
That imprint on screen is amazing.
Fatin?
I go to security, I click default, right?
Share the screen, please.
Okay.
I got it too.
Hey, Professor.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to do this stuff in AWS before I can even do this?
Do you need to do what?
Do the stuff in AWS, like the budget and all that, before I can even do this?
The budget is optional, right? But
Oh.
it's important, right? You're not gonna be charged. What we're doing here, it's all free, right?
Okay.
The budget is good just in case you go outside your free tier, right?
Because I mean, I see you guys are going to this database, but I had to step out of the house and I wasn't able to create this database with you guys.
Okay, you can watch the video. The video is right there on the YouTube channel. How to create a database, right? So, Fatin,
Yes.
go ahead and connect. Okay, click there. Click yes.
This one?
Yes. Click on the security group.
Which one? This one?
Yeah,
This
the
arrow?
link, the security group ID.
This
That's
one?
the link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then edit the inbound rule.
On the right.
This one?
Edit the inbound rule.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see now, the source of the traffic is the security group itself. Wait.
Okay.
Let me explain this. The source of the traffic is the security group itself. So look at the ID of the security group and look at the ID in the, okay, let me control your screen real quick.
Sure.
So you see my, do you see my, okay, you see this guy? Can you see my, no, you cannot see my cursor, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we see.
But this guy, you see, I selected the guy up. You see the link, I moves?
Yeah.
You see the link?
Yeah.
Do you see that this ID is the same as the one in the security group? So the source is the group itself. So you would never be able to connect, right? What I'm gonna do, I have two options. I can select here my IP, or I can simply delete this option here, delete it, and add a rule. And here, what I'm going to do is select the database that we're using, which is MySQL right here. And that's gonna open port 3306. I select my IP, and that's it. So now I save the rule and my security group is ready to connect. So now what you have to do is go to DBeaver. Let me click on DBeaver. It's not open. Can you open it, please?
Yeah, okay, 1 second, because I have double screen.
Okay, now this is a database which she already put here. She has to click on test connection, and there you go.
My password yet.
Okay. Access denied. Go ahead. Your password.
Okay.
The
My
connection.
thing is resetting.
Okay.
Connect.
Thank you.
So now, if you click here, and this is crazy, you have like 2 databases there. So maybe
Just remove the first one.
yes, please. Maybe the second one, maybe the first one, I can delete it. Yes, and also SQLite. You can delete it, right? And this one, maybe you can edit it. Name it my database. Okay. It's already there. All right, perfect. So now you're connected. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I'm gonna, yes, Priya.
Oh, I was just gonna say my thing keeps resetting. How do people get it to stay? You know how they like do the DBeaver and then they don't have to type in their server host and everything.
Did you finish?
No.
Oh, you have to finish it. It seems like you click on test connection and closed it. You have to finish it. You have to click on finish.
I fixed the security settings. Like I fixed that already, so it's like set to the right thing, like my IP. But now I'm like trying to look for the main page where it showed all my information.
Oh, this is EC2 instances. This is a different thing. Okay, this is EC2. We are
RDS.
in RDS. All right. This is SNS.
So how do I get?
Okay, type in the search bar RDS. RDS is under recently visited. Okay.
Under where?
Click on services, please. Again, services. Oh, there. Do you see recently visited?
Okay.
RDS is there. Okay, click on that. You have to wait. You have to wait. Okay, click on databases, left-hand side, sidebar. Good. Okay, click on the database, right? So you already fixed the security group thing?
Yep.
Okay, now what you have to do is go to DBeaver, get the endpoint from here, your database thing, and go to DBeaver, and in DBeaver, establish the connection.
Okay. I just wasn't sure how to get back to the main screen.
Every time that you need to go to a service, type it in the search bar, right? On top of the screen. On the top of the screen. Okay, good. So I think that we are fine, and the less complex your name for the database is, the better for you and the people behind you.
I don't know. I got lost somewhere, Professor.
Share the screen, Donovan.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, are we good here?
Okay, edit the security group, inbound rules, right hand side, the button that says edit inbound rules, right hand side, right to the right.
That's outbound, inbound.
Here, inbound rules. So can you please delete that one? There's a button, delete, right hand side at the end of the line. Delete. Okay, good. Add a rule, please. And then when it says custom TCP, look for MySQL Aurora. Scroll down. MySQL Aurora is right there. Good. And now when it says custom, choose my IP. And then save the rule. Now try to connect again. Go back to DBeaver. And then you have to go to RDS. Go to RDS in AWS. You have so many connections there. Can you please delete all those connections?
Okay.
Can I control your screen, please? So that we can make this faster.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting another message. And it's not connection timeout.
Okay, Priya, something is wrong then.
It says
Take a look at your credentials because that's supposed to work.
it says public key retrieval is not allowed.
What
Like
is
when I
that?
press the connection, it says public key retrieval is not allowed.
Public key retrieval.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna check.
now we have this guy next. Then we have RDS right here, endpoint, right? And then this guy again. Perfect. The name of the database, remember, gentlemen?
Yeah,
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, it was stupid. All right, the wrong username. Instead of Hefe, I forgot to put Hefa. Okay, I'm good.
You see, if you put admin, it's easier to remember, right? Okay, what is your, Donovan, what's your username, admin?
Amen.
Okay, just put the password, please. Perfect. Wait. What do you do? Okay.
Professor, real quick, can you just click on right there? Can I ask what you just clicked on? Because that's the same thing I had on my screen.
Yeah, the driver.
Yeah,
download the driver. Yeah, download the driver. He missed that part. Right.
We have to download something.
Download the driver. It's only one-time thing.
When was that?
Before connecting, when you click on test connection.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Yeah. Okay, Donovan, you're good to go.
Okay, man. Thanks.
Yeah, I share my screen, please.
Yes. I wonder why you were able to connect Priyanka if the security group was not open. Weird.
I'm not sure. Actually, the inbound rules for me are something.
Download, John. The inbound rule is closed for you. Click on download, John.
Like what you guys have, it was different for me. Maybe because I was exploring sometime, or my husband was exploring using my account, so he said something. Yeah.
Maybe.
That's why.
Professor, where do you get this download page? Where do you?
Yeah, I'm on
Okay, when you establish the connection, right? Database name is wrong, John. When you start, you put here the connection. After you click on MySQL and you hit next, you will have to enter the server host, the database, and then you click on test connection. And then it's gonna ask you to download the driver.
It didn't ask me nothing.
It just says okay, like it says connection test okay, connected.
Then
because you unloaded already, Priya.
It just says driver name MySQL.
Okay.
So can we still download it now?
You have to download the driver only once.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, we're still solving. John's.
Sorry.
John, did you click on download driver? So your problem is that the database is wrong. So check the name of the database in AWS and make sure that it's the exact name. Otherwise, you would not be able to connect.
All right, what do I just remind me where I click real quick, please?
So I saw that you put the database name all in capital letters. That is wrong.
I can't do that. I can't put a database all in all caps.
No, it has to be the exact name. It's lower. It's case sensitive.
No, yeah. Let me check it again. So I guess I go database.
I think that AWS turns it. It's RDS. RDS. Just type RDS. I think that AWS will turn it into lowercase, even if you put the original name in uppercase.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll try it after that because I'm pretty sure that's what the name.
Yeah,
We
that
can
was the
barely hear you.
that was the error message that you got. Database unknown. It means that the name is not correct.
Can I, okay, just let me know when I'm